This is Elizabeth with your usual program, Sunday School. Today, we're going to read about the parable of the persistent widow and the unjust judge. And this story is recorded in Luke chapter 18, verse 1 to 8. Jesus was teaching his disciples and followers in parables. So, this is another parable that he taught his disciples for them to know that they should be persistent in prayer, persistent in faith. So, let's read and see what happened. Then Jesus told his disciples a parable to show them that they should always pray and not give up. He said, in a certain town there was a judge who neither feared God nor cared what people thought. And there was a widow in that town who kept coming to him with the plea, grant me justice against my adversary. So you see, two people, two characters. The judge is somebody who neither fear God nor anybody. And this widow was persistent. She knew the judge do not fear anyone. So she didn't come with that skepticism saying, oh, would this judge listen to me? She prayed and believed and kept coming to bother him. And let's see finally what will happen. Verse 4. For some time he refused, but finally he said to himself, even though I don't fear God or care what people think, yet because this widow keeps bothering me, I will see that she gets justice, so that she won't eventually come and attack me. And the Lord said, listen to what the unjust judge says. And will not God bring about justice for his chosen ones who cry out to him day and night? Will he keep putting them off? I tell you, he will see that they get justice and quickly. However, when the Son of Man comes, will he find faith on the earth? That was the end of the reading for this parable. So there are a few things I want us to learn from this story. Number one, the judge was somebody who do not fear anybody. But this widow never looked at that. She prayed, she believed she has a God that is bigger than that judge's whatever disrespect or boldness he has, and not to listen to anybody. The widow did not give up. She was persistent. And Jesus really taught his disciples this story so that they can be persistent in prayer and not give up. Because sometimes we want to pray these minutes and get answers. But it is not like God. That God is not a man that he should lie. He has given us promises in his word. He said, call upon me and I will answer and show you great and mighty things you have not known. He said, ask and it will be given. Knock and the door will be open. Seek and you shall find. Those are the promises of God in his word. If you have a problem, don't let that problem overwhelm you. If that widow was not persistent and faithful, would the judge have granted her justice? But the judge himself sat down and said, even though I don't fear anybody, I don't fear God, but if I don't give this widow justice, she will one day do away with me. So I have to give her justice so I can get a breathing space and she will stop coming. So what gave the widow victory? Her faith, her perseverance, her consistency, her strength. Are you there giving up in your faith? Are you saying, oh, there's nobody for me? There is a God for you, but he needs time. He needs time. Give God time. Continue. Don't give up. Don't